guys, I'm just going to give you a quick update. I don't have a lot of time. I got about an hour and a half before I got to get to sleep, or I got to get something to eat. Just try to relax. I'm finally off the East Coast for a little bit, so look at this. Finally off the East Coast. It's 5:30 and there's plenty of parking. That's the way it should be. Wanted to go another hour. Almost, not quite an hour. I only had about an hour left on my clock. Wanted to go another 45 minutes, but there wasn't anything. There was a rest stop 30 minutes up, but it only had 8 spots, and I really didn't feel like sleeping on the shoulder of the road. So I went ahead and took it here. I only have 10 hours and 30 minutes to get to my destination tomorrow, which is in south of Dallas. Should be okay. I'll get up 3 a.m. and hit the road. So I should be there at 2 in the afternoon. It's wouldn't say it's a hot load, but it's a load that can't be late. So they said 11 o'clock. But I was like, well, I could probably deliver it. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to sit around. So I said, I'll try to get me an appointment at 2. I'll be there at 2. Between 2 and 3. So hopefully I can, it's a live unload. Hopefully I can get in and out of there. But then I'll have to go shut down. There's a Love's about 5 miles away, so I should be able to find a spot. South Texas, South Dallas. The name of the place is, I write down all my stuff on there. I've never been there before either. Midlothian, Texas. So, all right, James Blake, I'm on your road. I'm on the 40. James Blake is a trainer for night. He likes to drive 40 and south of 40. I can't blame him. The weather was beautiful today. It was really raining bad. I'm not going to do any video more than just updating you for right now. That's a nice looking one. You saw that guy has some neon on his truck. I'm not going to do any fancy videos today. Just give you a quick update. But just want to make sure. I told them to run me, and they're running me. So let's see. I didn't make hardly any miles last week, and they got me home a day earlier because they just were worried I wasn't going to be able to get home in time. I know I need to be home Saturday for the meet, so I said if I say Friday, they might mess it up. So I said make me home Thursday. But they got me home. I think they got me home Tuesday night. So I worked a lot at the gym. I didn't get a lot of rest. So I'm still trying to catch up some sleep and get back in a routine here shortly. But it's all going well. Shout out to Rick. He's training at Prime now. He was one of my first followers. He was trying to decide between Night and Prime. When Night canned me, he decided to go to Prime. But there was more to it than that. But so he's out driving now. He's with his trainer, and they got like, I don't know, 50,000 miles they got to do with their trainer. It's crazy. It's a long time. But he's got a CDL, so that's cool. Good job, buddy. And he's going through it. He's living the life in the up top bunk. I'm gonna have to do a video on that because you want to pack light. There's a couple of things you could do to make your life easier. And there's a dog. There's an ATS truck behind me. There's a dog in the. He must not like being on camera. Sorry, puppy. But no, it's all going well. I'm glad not to look. It looks like there's something on top of my head. Hey, I have an idea. That's a sign. I think it's a sign. Yeah, it's a windmill. Anyway, so I'll get you guys caught up when I get a little more time in between runs. Right now, I gotta run. Talk to you soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to tell you. So, you know, I've been going up and down the East Coast so much, and they're usually one-day routes, pretty easy to trip plan. This one's about 1,000 miles, so it has a couple days, and I'm trying to trip plan, and I keep getting a Qualcomm message, you know, what time do you want me to arrange your appointment? And I'm talking to the Qualcomm as if it's Alexa, but it doesn't respond. I said, I don't know yet. And then I would get another, what time do you want me to set? I said, I don't know yet. So I'm trying to figure it out in my head because I'm driving. I don't want to slow down. I have my foot on the pedal most of the day. You get a little more RPM, so I probably get a half a mile an hour more. I don't know. Still governed at 65 and a half maybe. So then she finally called me, my dispatcher, and she goes, I know you're driving. I'm trying to figure out what time so I can get this on. I said, well, I'm glad you called. I'm trying to go through it in my head. I go, you know, it's been a while since I've had a trip plan more than 500 miles. Because when I was a Metropolitan, I didn't have to do that. I almost never got more than a one-day route. And then with these guys, they mostly kept me up and down the East Coast. So it took me a little bit. I was a little bit off my game. And I didn't want to ask her to help me trip plan because that's really not something that you should be asking your dispatcher, in my opinion. And she's pretty busy too, so I kind of was talking out loud and worked it out. Came up to 2 o'clock. I said, I don't know. I said 2 or 3. Can you do that? She goes, yeah, I'll put 2 or 3 with a question mark. I said, yeah, perfect. So I said, well, I didn't want to say because I wanted to see if I could get to Nashville, because you never know with Nashville, but I flew right through there around it. So it's because I was going east-west, not north-south. So it was just funny. Anyway, that's my story.